At the premiere event of Spider-Man No Way Home, Zendaya flew to Rome to promote the film with Tom Holland. On the red carpet, when Zendaya hugged Tom Holland, her left hand revealed a diamond ring. This moment caught the attention of fans. Many people began to discuss their relationship status again. In fact, 3 details had already revealed changes in their relationship. During the filming period of Spider-Man, they treated each other as their most in-sync partners. Whether in set interviews or promotional events, their interactions were more natural than ordinary coworkers. They often made eye contact and smiled unintentionally. In many events, Tom Holland showed strong protective behavior towards Zendaya. He would guide her on the red carpet to help her avoid mistakes. Zendaya often looked at him smiling foolishly on the red carpet. When facing his hand on her ribs, she appeared very relaxed and trusting. In addition, Zendaya wore rings in many important occasions. These details often appeared when she was on screen with Tom. Although they have never publicly talked about their private relationship in a high-profile way, when Zendaya is asked about Tom, she usually does not avoid the question and responds briefly and positively. Tom has also said many times that she... At the premiere event of Spider-Man No Way Home...
You killed Superman. This guy's not a paragon of anything. I was right. We can't trust the Monitor.
What did you do? Souvenir from the old hometown.
Now.
Yes. Let it in.
If you really think that, you're gonna have to kill one more person. Me. It'll kill you.
Listen to me. There is no harm.
You must be Wolverine. That remarkable metal doesn't run through your entire body.
Young people.
I know the smell of your adamantium from a mile away.
I didn't come here to fight you.
Smart boy.
You never learn, do you? So much for being a survivor. Never learn, do you?
You must be Wolverine. That remarkable metal doesn't run through your entire body.
Young people.
I know the smell of your adamantium from a mile away.
I didn't come here to fight you.
Smart boy.
You never learn, do you? So much for being a survivor. You never learn, do you?
What? We got him, didn't we?
What we have is an empty shell with no answers. If you had followed orders and done what you're told, we'd know more.
Come on, cut him some slack. At least he was trying to... Not that I disagree.
Not that I disagree.
This isn't about you. It's about teamwork.
All I see is a lot of ineffectual grandstanding.
And my dad thinks I'm typical.
Have you ever considered boarding school?
What? We got him, didn't we?
What we have is an empty shell with no answer.
Getting killed out here.
Yeah, I know. They're not ready, Storm.
Logan?
Oh, don't get your panties in a bunch. Oh.
Logan! Getting closer! Come on! Let's keep moving!
Come on.
Logan, we work as a team!
Yeah, good luck with that. Call me.
Let's do this!
Class dismissed. Hey, class. Close it, close it, close it, close it. There's a bluff at the golf course. Drive. It worked perfectly. I'm in? Loot secured? They made it through? Stay on you guys. Yeah, they might have dropped someone off. They're going south, they're coming out.
This lioness was dying. A bone was jammed deep into her upper jaw, so badly she couldn't even drink water. And here's what made it worse. She hadn't eaten in nearly 2 weeks. If that bone didn't come out soon, she was done. But a wildlife ranger named Haley spotted something off. She grabbed her tranq gun and put a dart right in the lioness's hindquarters. Moments later, the lioness went completely limp. To be safe, Haley prodded her with a rifle. Once she was sure the lion was fully under, she got to work, performing oral surgery right there in the field. She took a wrench and hammered at the bone until it finally broke free. The smell was unbearable. One look at it told the whole story. The surface had turned black, meaning it had been lodged in her mouth for a very long time. If Haley hadn't found her when she did, this lioness would have slowly wasted away. But even with the bone out, weeks without food or water had left her in terrible shape. Until she woke up, the team had to stand guard, because hyenas wouldn't think twice about going after a defenseless lion. The next morning, Haley rushed back to check on her, and her heart sank. Normally, the lioness should have been awake hours ago, but she still wasn't moving. As the sun climbed higher, the African heat turned brutal. The lioness still hadn't woken. Her pulse and breathing were barely detectable. The blazing sun kept draining whatever strength she had left. The crew pulled a vehicle over, using its body to shield her from the heat. Prolonged starvation had shut her system down. All they could do was watch and wait. Haley placed fresh water next to her. Nothing. No reaction at all. She fed water directly into the lioness's mouth through a soft tube, and finally she started swallowing on her own. The moment Haley saw her drink, the smile broke across her face. She kept feeding her, again and again, without hesitation. As the sun rose higher, the vehicle's shadow could no longer cover the lioness. Haley rigged a shade canopy on the roof. Everyone was praying she'd pull through. By 2 in the afternoon, even the makeshift shade wasn't enough. The team carefully moved her under a tree. Haley kept pouring water over her body to bring her temperature down. Slowly, her strength started coming back. She lay still, eyes locked on the woman who'd been feeding her, and for the first time, she tried to eat on her own. As the tree's shade shifted, the team kept repositioning her to stay out of the sun. She gathered what little energy she had, pushed up on her front legs, tried to stand, but her back legs gave out, and she collapsed. Night fell again. It had been a full 24 hours since the tranquilizer was given. At 1 in the morning, with everyone watching and hoping, the lioness finally rose to her feet on her own. She took her first steps, slow and unsteady, like a cub learning to walk. She stumbled toward the nearest water source. Haley started the truck and followed quietly behind, watching over her every step of the way. She finally reached the water and drank. This lioness was dying. A bone...
You probably don't know this. One of the biggest headaches at sea isn't storms. It's these tiny things, barnacles. They look harmless at first, but once they start growing, they spread like crazy. And if crews don't clean them in time, they pile up fast and become way harder to remove. But here's the scary part. Barnacles make the ship's surface rough, which creates more drag. That means the ship moves slower and burns way more fuel every single day. And the worst area? The propeller. If barnacles build up there, they can disrupt water flow, reduce power, or even jam the blades completely. That's why divers have to clean this part extremely carefully. And it's not a quick job either. Cleaning just one propeller can take days. But even after scraping them off, the work still isn't finished, because the surface is now covered in scratches and tiny pits. Divers have to polish it smooth again. Why? Because the smoother the surface, the harder it is for barnacles to come back. And less drag means better water flow, higher efficiency, and huge fuel savings. You probably don't know this. One of the biggest headaches at sea is...
I got it! Stop the bleeding! Stop the bleeding! I got it! Stop the bleeding! Stop the bleeding! Try to outrun me.
Man, not gonna hurt you.
Wait! Check out!
Your abilities are evolving. You can heal faster, but you can still get hurt.
You wanted to know how he got powers.
Give me and your mom a second to talk about this, please. Apparently, Tag escaped the DOD by some fluke. His abilities accelerated.
And if he gets to Jordan first?
I'll keep an eye out. Don't run! I'm here to help you. No way.
Tag, I give you my word, but right now we need to leave.
Stop! Take him out!
Try to outrun me.
Man, not gonna hurt you.
Y'all really had me going. I thought we were gonna actually get Toph's whole episode. Everything cool that she did. But I am a fool. Because they thought that giving us a longer fight with the boulder somehow makes up for not giving us one of the most legendary ass whoopings in television history. They decided to just completely remove Toph revealing to her parents and her teacher that she is a fucking goat. Instead, I guess her teacher just knew that she was the blind bandit the whole time because he was just chilling there watching her whoop ass to invite the Avatar over to her crib because apparently the Bay Farm's been sucking Avatar meat for generations. In what universe is this bending? It's definitely not the Avatar universe. Apparently, all you need to do to bend one of the hardest things in the show to bend is a little hand swirly swirl. This is sorcery, not bending. What the